we put our hands together for him, please?
How are you? Put our hands together for him, please. Okay. Excellent.
All of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Samuel, please.
And then coming back, he took another route and saved only 3 hours. When
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, Alhaji Dr. Yahay Bello, the Executive Governor of Kogi State and National Youth Coordinator of Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council, overall the White Lion. Shall we put our hands together for His Excellency? Your Excellency, Chief Edward David Onoja, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State. APC Kogi State Chairman, Honorable Yahay Bello, His Excellency here present, Chief Aides and Stalwarts here present. Honorable Seyi Tinubu, son of the APC presidential candidates, come 2023 general elections in Nigeria, and members of his powerful delegation to Kogi State. APC senatorial candidates for Kogi Central.
son of incoming president.
Son of incoming president, the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. APC senatorial candidate for Kogi Central, Honorable Abaka Ohere, and other APC candidates in Kogi State here present. Chief of Staff, Pharmacist Akarim, Mohamed Jami Asuku, who doubles as Kogi State DG for Tinubu-Shettima Campaign Council. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Honorable Sunday Faleke, State Security Advisor, Navy Commander General retired. Commissioner for Environment, Honorable Victor Mofaye, and other Honorable Commissioners and Attendants, Honorable Special Advisor on Emergency Management and Environment, Honorable Dan Lame, and other Special Advisors, Senior Special Assistant and top government functionaries in the Cabinet of the New Direction Government of His Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, here present. Other critical stakeholders here present. Other esteemed invited guests, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, sir, you are receiving an audience, the son of incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and members of his delegation. Your Excellency, they are here for a purpose, to support your government to succeed and to support the next general election. Your Excellency, without wasting much of your time, I would like to invite Barrister Okeze to introduce members of this incoming son of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to His Excellency.
I think self-introduction is better. You know, by his entourage and then other members of government delegation here. Then you just give opening remarks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, Your Deputy Governor. My name is Seyi Tinubu.
Good afternoon. You don't want to complete it. Good afternoon, everybody. I am the son of the soil. My name is Bola. Based on all the privileges His Excellency has given me in Kogi State, I can call myself a Kogite, even though I'm a proper Yoruba word. Thank you very much. I'm a friend to Seyi Tinubu.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shimon White, and I work for our principal. I'm one of his aides.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charles Buddy. I work closely. I'm friends with Seyi, and I work closely with Seyi on the youth PPC campaign.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Sonia Agu, and I work closely with the principal as well. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Ogoloma, and I work with Seyi Tinubu in the direction.
Excellency, good afternoon, sir. My name is Fiba Abayomi. I work directly with Seyi Tinubu, who is my friend, sir.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Idris.
His enemy cannot be here.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Idris. I'm the FCT leader, member of this entourage.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, all of the protocol duly and accurately observed. Princess Atika Ajana, a co-guide, but here today, I'm here as the Secretary, Protocol and Events, and an advisor to the City Boy movement. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies. My name is Yahay Bello. I work with...
My daughter.
I'm a co-guide as well. I work with MC Express. Thank you.
Yes, sir. May be your own boy here. Yes, sir, on transportation and logistics.
Welcome.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yahay Ahmed. I'm a PA to the Minister of State. Thank you.
Excellency, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Ibrahim Sani Ekidi, the House of Representative candidate of APC at the Abuja Federal Constituency.
Okay.
Your Excellency, sir. My name is Kogi your son that you supported for as president. The immediate past election that was conducted.
Wow.
And I work with my boss, Seyi Tinubu, is my leader.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, sirs. My name is Rahman.
That's my boss.
And I'm going to say, I work for you, sir.
Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State and the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, all protocols observed. I'm Dr. Barrister Umar Ibrahim Mantu, and I'm a good friend of Seyi Tinubu, and by the grace of God, a supporter of the Tinubu-Shettima movement, renewed hope. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon.
Chief of Staff.
My name is Joseph. Chief of Staff. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, since we have known some of our visitors, it will be pertinent to know Kogi State team members that are here, starting with the Deputy Governor.
Your Excellency, our leader and the National Youth Coordinator, Tinubu-Shettima, our august visitor in December, Seyi Tinubu, permit me to say the son of the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the state. I'm Anoja Edward David, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Our incoming President's son, I welcome you and your team. I'm Yahay Bello, the party chairman, Kogi.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies, my brother, and the son of the incoming president and your team. I am pharmacist Abdul Karim Muhammad Jamiu Asuku, Chief of Staff to the Governor, DG Campaign, Tinubu-Shettima Campaign Organization, Kogi State.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, my friend Seyi Tinubu, the son of the incoming president. My name is Faleke Songe, the Deputy Chief of Staff to the Governor of Kogi State.
The guy that came here, you know.
That's the twin brother.
Your Excellency, our officer, I'm Commander Duro Jerry Omoda, the State Security Officer.
Your Excellency, the People's Governor, my mentor, and our visitor, the incoming president's son. I am Engineer Abubakar Zadi Kouahere. You have just inquired, you didn't know me. I'm a special advisor to His Excellency when he came on board. I became Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs for 4 years, and I served under him for over 2.5 years as Commissioner for Works and Housing. And all the projects he did, I was there. The glory of God, I am the APC candidate for Kogi Central Senatorial District. The only candidate that is well assured.
I'm there, sir. Your Excellency and our honorable visitors. Me, I'm the Accountant General of the state, the longest serving Accountant General of the state.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency, my friend, and your colleague, with your team. My name is Ahmed, an accountant by profession. You know, we accountants, we are very prudent. You can see our candidate is an accountant by profession. The governor is an accountant. So the longest serving Auditor General for local government.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency, Deputy Governor, and my colleagues. Our visitor, Ahmed and Asiwaju, the Commissioner of Finance, Budget, and Economic Plan. Thank you very much. The upcoming as well.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency, and our visitor, my friend too. My name is Ahmed, Danga, Commissioner for Water Resources. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, Excellency. Good afternoon. The first son of Nigeria, inshallah, and his entourage. My name is Bashir Gebe, Commissioner of Soil Mineral and Natural Resources, who doubles as Serikiyaki Governor Yahay Bello.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, our visitor. I, by name, Honorable Seyi Tinubu, Special Advisor on Environment and Emergency Management.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. All other protocols observed. I'm Asiwaju Suleiman, the Executive Chairman, Mineral Resources Agency. I am ratified. We welcome our first meeting. On behalf of the women in the government of GYB, I welcome you and your entourage. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Let me just be on the already established protocols. My name is Honorable Victor Omofaye, and to the glory of God, the Commissioner for Environment, Kogi State.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency, the King of Boys of Kogi State, the National Youth Coordinator of our Presidential Campaign Council. Good afternoon, our visitor, our friend and brother in Kogi State. My name is Comrade Ahmed Special Advisor to the Executive Governor of Kogi State to the Youth and Student Affairs.
Good afternoon, My Excellency. My name is Honorable Bola. This is on special duty. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies. I'm the leader of the governor. I'm the son to the incoming president. I'm Pastor Salami Mamoudou of the leaders. By the specialist of God, I'm the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs.
Wait, let this not do then. The final one.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, our blood visitor. My name is Afolabi Joseph Raji. I work as a special advisor on special duties, His Excellency. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Ahmed, Chief Press Secretary to the Governor of Kogi State.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Moses Okezie Okafor. I'm an Anambra statesman who is a Kogi State man. I'm a certified GYBist, and I'm the only and longest serving DG Research and Development in Kogi State, who is also privileged to sit in the cabinet of the state. And I am also, by special privilege, representing His Excellency, who is the National Youth Coordinator of the Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Organization. I'm privileged to represent him when he cannot be physically present, along with my brother, the SE Special Duties, Mr. Afolabi Joseph Raji. And I just want to say that His Excellency Governor Yahay Bello has broadened our worldviews as young persons, as leaders in our own capacity, and generally as people who have a passion for Nigeria. His Excellency is that man who has demonstrated physically and forcefully to us the same qualities that our principal and flag bearer, our presidential candidate, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has demonstrated that we read about. If you come to Kogi State today, there are at least 57 Nigerians from every state in this country that is represented in his government. And like I said, at least one of them sits in the cabinet of the state. So they are not just in obscure places, they are occupying very prominent positions and offering their best. And I want to believe it's because of the merits that he saw in them. For instance, I didn't really know him long before his election, but I had the privilege of doing one or two things in my professional capacity for him during the campaign. And after he won, I was on my own one day, my phone rang by His Excellency, who was the then Chief of Staff, called me to say that his principal has invited me to come to Kogi, that those things I was doing, there is need to do it on a larger scale now because God has done it. And that His Excellency said, look for that same person. And that is his hallmark, a Nigerian that recognizes merit, recognizes excellence, is detribalized, does not do religion. When you finish, you see the first ever chapel in this government house premises was built by him. After 57 years of the creation of this state, without a bespoke place of worship for Christian faithful. He ran into them worshiping under a tree very early in his first term and was like, what is going on here? Your Excellency, we don't say forget about it, it's done. And in less than 1 year, it was done. You need to see, very beautiful, very beautiful. And of course, he believes that people should be given chances as long as they are able to prove that they deserve it. Your Excellency, since I seem to be the last person to introduce myself, I'll also just go ahead and brief us on why we are here this afternoon. His Excellency Governor Yahay Bello ran for president in the APC primaries. Of course, our principal taught all of us a lesson. Because like he will always tell us, we didn't fail. Instead, we learned how to do it better in future. And to my utmost surprise, as soon as the primaries were over, the principal paid him a courtesy call, and from there, both of them became tight in this assignment we have to rescue Nigeria. And shortly after that, he was appointed the National Youth Coordinator of the Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council, demonstrating that there is no bitterness in our politics in the APC. Not only did our principal demonstrate that, and otherwise. And one of the things that we have come together to understand is that the next election is not about individuals, but about the soul of Nigeria. And there is only one man that is qualified, as far as we know, and as far as we can tell, by proven track records in past public office, to rescue the soul of Nigeria and nurture it for the future and even for those of us in the present. And that is why we are sold out to this campaign, and it is no other person than the APC presidential candidate, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his running mate of course, Seyi. Today we are here to do something. The campaign, the National Youth Mobilization Directorate, has worked very closely with the City Boy movement led by His Excellency, the son of the incoming president, Mr. Seyi Tinubu. And the synergy between these two group of young persons who are visionaries in their own side has led to a different way of campaigning than we are used to. We're not just telling people to vote for us. We have also adopted one or two things. One of them is the empathy campaign, which has seen the group select 20 states in this country to visit and tangibly commit to the welfare of Nigerians who have been affected by one natural disaster or the other, including the flood. Of course, you know that the floods of 2022 have been said to be the worst in the last decade, and it really did affect this country massively. And so, I'm picking my words carefully because I know the leader of this delegation, Mr. Seyi Tinubu, has comments that he will make. And so I'm going to leave the bulk of it, but just to explain that what we have here today is the National Youth Directorate of the Presidential Campaign Council in conjunction with the City Boy movement, who have come into Kogi State to commiserate, as it were, with persons who have been affected by a natural disaster. And I want us to give a very resounding round of applause to these two gentlemen who are the vision bearers of this and other initiatives. We have gone to several states, and today it is the turn of Kogi State. So the National Youth Coordinator will be visiting himself today, supported by his friend and colleague, the vision bearer of the City Boy movement, Mr. Seyi Tinubu. I want to thank us for being here, and I believe that at the end of the day, Nigerians, they are taking notes, they are watching, and the APC will have nothing but a free run to the Golden Cup and to the Villa. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I will put our hands together for Barrister Mrs. Okoye. May I, at this point in time, therefore, invite the son of the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a vibrant, young, charismatic, and energetic Honorable Seyi Tinubu, to please make his remarks.
Good afternoon once again. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, Chief of Staff to the Governor, and all other state executives who are here present, my friends, members of the City Boy movement, the most hardworking group as the appointed representative of the Youth Directorate assigned to speak today on behalf of the other members and my colleagues, and a man that prefers to speak less and act more. I would like to thank you, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, for all that you have done. I'm highly honored and delighted to be here, and I want to especially appreciate Your Excellency for making this time up for us. We thank you, sir, for all your contribution as a frontline leader of the progressive youth across Nigeria, for all that you have done since the beginning of this campaign after the primaries. We have come here today to present to you the fruits of your support, a container load of self-relief items for flood victims of this great state of Kogi State. This is the second of 20 states for which the PCC city boys will be going to. We want to assure you that we continuously work hard to make sure that the mandate that you've given us and the mandate of our principles is fulfilled. You have been a beacon of hope to all the youths in the PCC. You have shown us the style of leadership that should be followed, and we'd like to say thank you. And on behalf of everyone here present, we would like to do the presentation and move on to other states and continue to do the hard work and continue to report to you as well. And off the speech notes as well. I would also like to say that as the coordinator of the youths and the PCC, His Excellency has been there every single time we've called. I know Sean, for example, will tell us all the time that there's nobody else that responds to his WhatsApp message as fast as His Excellency here. You've taken this project as if it's your own. It is your own. He is your father, he is our father, he is everyone inside his father. And by God's grace, the fruits of our labor will not be in vain. I look forward to, after the campaign, first to rest, and second for the hard work that follows. And that's when the real work really starts. I think one of the things I really wanted to do the most is publicly acknowledge the support you've given to the youth directorates. May God continue to bless you and strengthen you, and continue to bless this beautiful state of yours, and the entire executive cabinet as well, and your excellencies with them to go. And to also say thank you as well publicly for coming to support us as well in Lagos. And you made the work people know easier. God bless you guys, and God bless all of you on behalf of the PCC Youth Directorate and the City Police. Thank you so much.
Shall we put our hands once more together for the son of the incoming president of the Republic of Nigeria? At this point in time, we shall all listen attentively to a man that believes in equity, fairness, and egalitarianism, a man that believes in women, youth empowerment, a man that has contributed his quota to all the sectors of the economy of Kogi State. Never one citizen of a heterogeneous state like Kogi State. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, as I invite cool-headed, community personified governor of Kogi State, Yahay Bello, to present his address. Excellencies.
If you will see keep standing. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, the Chairman of our party, Kogi State chapter, Yahay Bello, aka Dollar. He doesn't want to mention it because he doesn't want to give us money. My Chief of Staff, the Chief of Staff, the State Security Advisor, and all government officials that are here. My own brother is my younger brother. I am the first son of Asiwaju, Bola, and he is my younger brother. My own brother, Seyi Tinubu, you're most welcome. And all of your entourage, Shehu, Shege, and the rest. Lukuman is there with a small game, and all the entourage of my own brother here. You're most welcome. When I was told that you are coming, I was going to say there's no need. But we have come to see you at least where we are coming from. You are humane. Even before Daddy take over from President Muhammad Buhari, you are touching lives. You can better imagine what will happen when we get there. You are simply taking after our father, a man that has touched lives across the country and beyond, and continue to touch lives. So, I'm not surprised that you are this kind. And thank you so much. This election will hold, and we will win. We will win. I may not be following Daddy up and down, but what I'm doing from behind is far above what eyes can see. Bringing people from even the opposition parties, my colleagues, governors. My brother, we are going to win. We're already there. We will win resoundingly. Yes. Yes. Whichever way, whichever method, whichever style they want, we'll be there.
God bless the White Lion!
Let everybody continue to do his best. We are over-impressing Nigerians. Because so far, so good. After Bola, this is the next presidential candidate whose son is coming, going, touching, campaigning, walking, moving everywhere, surrounded by every manners of people. Nobody is seeing any BGs around you. In Abuja, you drive yourself around. In Lagos, you drive yourself around. Sometimes you walk on the streets. So there's nothing that is deserving of a president's son than you. So we are seeing a government that is going to touch lives of the people. That government is coming on board. Under Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Tinubu-Shettima, by the special grace of God. This campaign, this election, like I said, it is all about me. It's all about us, not about Asiwaju. It is we that need Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Tinubu-Shettima. We, the younger generation, we Nigerians, we need him. And I'm urging each and everyone that cares to listen or watching me. But if you go to the mosque, you go to church, let us pray for him. He continues to move. He is coming to help pull us from the woods. He has done it before. Nobody have his record. Nobody come 1/4. This is a man that has produced from top down political office holders. He have sacrificed for APC. He has sacrificed for President Muhammad Buhari. He produced and vice president as well. He has produced several governors, including me. He has produced ministers. He has produced members of the National Assembly, a lot of them, and State Houses of Assembly, a lot. He has shaken hand across the Niger. It is our own turn to reciprocate this good gesture. Not only reciprocating, but urging him to come and do more for Nigerians, and for Nigeria and Africa in general. So, don't worry, we will win. We will deliver, don't worry. We will deliver. We will deliver. Ready? We will deliver. So, for what you have brought for us, we thank you. On behalf of the people of Kogi State, who you are touching their lives now, we appreciate you so much. And you can always count on me at all times. Call on me in the night, in the day, anytime. I'm there to respond. By the special grace of God, as we come here safely, God will return you back safely. And all your movement across the country is going to be free by the grace of God. Anywhere you need me, let me know. I have my deputy here that is helping me to hold the state. I have my other deputy over there. Moses Okezeli, that I have unleashed already out there. And of course, he has been assisted by Afolabi. Thank you guys for that quality representation. And of course, you have this Meshingawa here that understands us very well. And he knows that once I don't have reverse gear, my gear is forward movement. See that? When I move, I don't look sideways. Our eyes are on the ball. We're going to score goals by the grace of God. So there are other private talks that I will have with you. And then, of course, with our principal. But let nobody think otherwise. We should rather be preparing for a victory celebration.